Good afternoon, allies. Today is Friday. It's just after 2 o'clock. I stayed home. Today is my 980 day, which I've mentioned is my free day, if you call it. Had the cleaning people over, clean up the house a bit. House looks up beautiful. And now I'm walking over to the P.O. box right now to see if there's anything for me to pick up for Leia or whatever. This kid was on an absolute terror today. Should not have given him all those Skittles. Nice little walk that we went on right now. So what have I been doing with my time since I haven't been posting blogs and doing a lot of other stuff? Well, I bought a Nintendo Switch. In this case, what am I looking at? This is Splatoon 2 with all their glorious motion controls. What a cool system. This is, I love portable gaming and I also like console gaming, and this is kind of like the melding between the two. It's a good balance between powerful portable and acceptable console. It's got these great little Joy-Cons that slip off. It's a really nice tactile feel. Tactile. I can't say enough about it, and that's what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. So, or 2 weeks? Yeah, about. In a lot of the videos you've probably seen people put their cradle right in front of their TV. I think that is stupid. What's going on here? Here's the game, right? I'm just gonna hide it in the back on the cradle. Because I got a 4-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, so I gotta keep it back there so they don't grab it. So what should happen right now is it should switch over right now. Should switch over. You gonna switch over? It should actually turn the TV on, is what. There we go. It's happening. Okay. Here's the Pro Controller. Alright, there you go. There it is. Easy. And so now we're... Jesus, great. So you can do these cool little art things. These are all hand-drawn in the game by people. Some are obviously better than others. Some are not as good. I'm playing a lot of Splatoon 2 because it's a shooter, a multiplayer competitive shooter where you have to like build your little splatter dude. In this case, these are all little squidlings. We're squid peoples that can turn into little squids and fly around in ink. It's actually a really fun game. It sounds really weird, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, ooh, sitting on a magazine. Anyway, so I think I need to explain a little bit about myself and so you get a better idea of the types of video games that I've historically liked and am interested in, because me just saying, yeah, go buy this system doesn't really mean anything, particularly if you're not the type of gamer that I am. So I grew up, there was an Atari in the house. Never really played Atari. My dad loved, was it River Run? River Raid? Never could get the hang of it. Then the Nintendo came out and I went nuts for the Nintendo. I ended up, ooh, motorcycle. Ended up having tons of games for the Nintendo. Still have my Nintendo. Ended up upgrading to a Super Nintendo. Tons of games there. I even had the boxed Earthbound, bought it retail. I played just about every game that I could get my hands on the Super Nintendo. My sister bought a Genesis. We loved the Genesis, and in parallel to that, we were absolute fiends for the Game Boy. I had a Game Boy when it first came out, played Tetris, loved it, loved just about every game, Pokemon. So anyway, eventually I ended up selling my Super Nintendo, which I consider to be one of my greatest regrets of all of my entire life, and bought a PlayStation 1. Just stuff like that. So portable gaming and me and consoles and computers, they're all just kind of this synergy. I never really played sports games. Never really had any interest for that. So, uh-oh. Edison's swerving. So when the children were born, particularly Ben, at the time, actually, this is a funny story. We were playing, what was it? League of Legends. Love League of Legends. Leia was playing Ash, playing bottom, sitting on a yoga ball, 9 months pregnant, when her water broke with Ben. And that's pretty much the last time we really played any video games. We loved playing Xbox, Rock Band with our friends and stuff like that. Pretty much stopped, cold turkey. I played I played my PS Vita, the one that Taco Bell gave me in a contest. I've always liked gaming, but with the kids, it's gotten more difficult and harder to do. The Switch changes all of that. So with the Switch, even though it's not really a big increment, it's almost like the PS3 and the Xbox 360 of last generation. It is a big step in portability. I can take that, I can undock it, I can go play by myself with a cool little kickstand, I can go hide myself in a room, and I can play Zelda on my own, I can save it immediately, I can put it back in, I can dock it. It totally is great for those that live a chaotic lifestyle, particularly ones that have kids like those over there that are sleeping. Parents, parents that like to game, parents that did like to game, that stopped gaming because they had kids, the Switch is amazing for parents. You want to go get your brother? We gotta drive. Come on, this way. Oh no, come on, come on. Let's go, out the door. Out the door. All right, so we're off to get the Benjamin. Got the Edison with me right here. He's pretty much an animal. When we get to Ben's school, there's a playground, and Edison just like loses his mind. He's just like, I'm gonna play with everything. So I'm gonna be probably there for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, if I'm lucky. We just finished a massive lechon, all things pork mukbang. Hope you saw it. It was live. Here's the leftovers. So many leftovers. Crispy pata. This thing, which is the surprising winner, man. Paksio. Lechon kawali. Oh, man, I'm so full. Now I'm gonna, see, they can play the TV in the background, and I can play on the Switch in here with the kickstand.
You're not gonna like clean up the table or anything?
No, I'm not gonna clean up anything. That's it, we're done. Welcome to Saturday Swell Eyes. We were going to a birthday party. Again, a birthday party. Aren't we, Ben? Who's the birthday party for today?
Akash.
Akash. Is it Akasha or Akash?
Akash.
Okay. It's apparently like a trampoline center. Those are little baby death traps. So that's great. Let's go check that out. Pretty nondescript. Hey bud, you ready? Pretty nondescript location here. That's how they normally do a lot of stuff. Like they're in they're in like business parks and stuff like that. So we're going to Scooter's Jungle in Placentia, California. No idea what's inside. I heard trampolines. Go ahead.
Okay, so you here for a crush?
Yeah.
Awesome. Here's like the flavor.
Whoa. Wow. Cool. Get up. Let's go. Go, go, go. Okay, you ready? Hold my hand. Ready? Here we go. It's going. Are you okay? What'd you drink? What'd you drink? Is it gone?
Juice.
Ben, what was your favorite part about that party?
The cake.
The cake? Not that cool slide?
Oh, yeah.
You like the slide? Even Edison went on the slide, huh, Edison?
And all the time when I was put on the slide, I was scared, but now I'm not scared.
Yeah, you did it on your own. High five. So we all enjoyed very much that slide. We're all tired now. Everybody slept but me. They all slept in my car, and then I came inside to take a shower. I'm gonna give Charlotte a bath. She needs a bath really bad, and then she needs to go to the groomer and get the Furminator where they rip all the fur, extra dead fur out of her. I'm gonna do that right now. Man, I'm tired. Ooh, hey. Well, good morning. It is 6:30 on a Saturday. Got a special run to make, hopefully a couple of runs. All right, so I'm in a Target parking lot here. It's 6:40 now. Waiting for 7. They open at 7, and we're Tamagotchi hunting. Tamagotchi was this little keychain thing that came out 20 years ago, apparently, and my sister had one. She promptly, I think she lived for a long time, but they ultimately die, right? Or they leave to go to their planet. Actually, they die, or if you can successfully keep them going, they'll go to their home planet or whatever, and they thank you, blah blah blah. Anyway, they're releasing this 20th anniversary Tamagotchi. It's like $15. It's this big, and people are buying them and they're flipping them on Amazon for like $30, $40, whatever. So we're gonna see if we can get a.
Hey, they don't open at 7. They open at 8.
Oh. Why am I here before 7 then?
I don't know.
Bit of a miscommunication on my part. Turns out that Target opens at 8. It is 6:45 right now. So turns out Walmart's already open, so I'm gonna run over to Walmart, see if they have the Tamagotchis, and they also have the LOL Big Surprises. That's what Leia said, so I'm gonna check that out right now. Okay, so it looks like that was a bust. Big bust. I should buy some Nerf. Anybody play this recoil game yet? It's already on discount, so I'm not expecting a lot. Alright, so that was a bust. We didn't get any LOLs or, whoop, there we go. Didn't get any of the LOLs because they didn't have any out, and didn't have any of the Tamagotchis because they also didn't have any of those out. The woman that was working in the toy area said that the manager who works that department doesn't work the weekends, as most department managers don't work the weekends, which is for Walmart. It's pretty fly. I guess that's a pretty cool little deal. You can work the weekend with the weekdays, skip out on the weekends, which are like the busiest shopping days, right? I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're all doing this to get ready for our Q4 toys and games and all that stuff for Christmas. And so we're trying to find things that are gonna move like really well. And we think those LOL, those prized game things for girls, or boys who really like that, I guess, like dolls, and Tamagotchis are gonna be hot. So we're trying to get some action going on that. All right, so I'm at the Target. I was just waiting. I've got like 20 minutes left to go before they'll let me in. I'm hoping that I can just get as many Tamagotchi as I want, although I've seen that they're limited to 2 units per person, which kind of stinks. After that, Toys R Us opens at 9, so I can get 2 here, run over there, get 2 more, or hopefully I can get the whole end cap, and then I can go to Toys R Us and get the whole end cap as well. And end cap means, you know, there's like an aisle, right? And then you got the end piece. That's the end cap. They put them mainly on that end cap part. Okay. I maybe should have thought of it beforehand too, but I'm wearing this red jacket, and so to the Target people, they keep looking out at me like I'm supposed to come to work or something. So maybe I should just sneak in, pretend like I work there. So there's another line here for Hearth and Hand. There's that couple, Shiplap, Skip, and that Asian woman. They're from Texas. That's their brand, this Hand and Hearth. I guess they did a drop today, and you could buy it all online. Nothing sold out. The store's probably full of crap. I don't think it's a flop. It was a flop drop, as they call it. So apparently Leia did want stuff. I'm in the Hearth and Home. Ooh, that's kind of cool, that light. I'm in the Hearth and Home aisle, and Leia wanted some items, so here I am. bought like everything in the store. All kinds of women were giving me dirty looks while Leia's on the phone with me right now, telling me play by play of what I should be buying. I was texting her pictures, she was texting me back. I was buying literally everything. People's not happy. People's not happy. What are we at? Yeah, that's what I expected. Oh boy, I did not expect to be buying that much stuff right now. That was $500, $509 to be exact, all that product. I've got bags here. I also bought some bags that I'm gonna use for the time being, but what I'm gonna do is I gotta wrap all these guys up. Got a lot of stoneware. So like this guy, for example, right? I'm gonna wrap him up right now in paper just so that I can transport him in my car and not break it. Like that. All right, multiply that by all of them. Hey, listen. Hi. Hi. Cheers. So I got up way earlier than I normally get up on Sundays, and so I feel like super productive. Like it's not even 1 o'clock yet. Actually, it just turned 1 o'clock. I got so much done. So it turns out $500 worth of product, and some of that's got to go back. Probably about $100 worth of product. Leia was not satisfied with the condition. The manufacturer defects, paint, scuffle, scrapes. So that's got to go back. But she's already listed all of it on eBay. It's already all listed. Awesome. That's gonna do it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have not already, please give us the thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that little bell for notification when we post our videos, because it's been a little infrequent. That's mainly my fault. It's pretty busy here for the holidays. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. See ya.